Right now, even though you feel completely still, you are moving faster than a jet airplane spinning through space at over 1,600 kilometers per hour. You don't feel it, you don't hear it, and you never think about it until it stops. If Earth stopped spinning tonight, there would be no gentle sunrise tomorrow, no normal morning, no familiar world. In just minutes, oceans would move, winds would explode, and life on this planet would begin to unravel in ways most people have never imagined. At this exact moment, without feeling a single vibration, every person on this planet is traveling through space at incredible speed. Earth spins once every 24 hours, carrying oceans, cities, clouds, and you along for the ride. We don't notice it because everything around us is moving together in perfect balance. But here's the question that changes everything. What would happen if that motion suddenly stopped? This isn't science fiction. It's a physics thought experiment that reveals how fragile our world really is. So let's answer properly. Who would be affected? Where it would happen first? When the damage begins? How Earth reacts? And whether anything could survive at all? Imagine this happening right now. No warning, no gradual slowdown. The Earth simply stops spinning in an instant. When that happens, the planet stops, but everything on it doesn't. At the equator, the surface of Earth moves at about 1,600 kilometers per hour. That speed doesn't magically disappear. People, buildings, vehicles, oceans, and even the air itself would continue moving eastward at that velocity. The result would be immediate global destruction. Cities would be ripped apart as structures collapse under forces they were never designed to handle. Cars would be thrown like projectiles. Forests would flatten in seconds. The atmosphere would continue racing around the planet, generating winds thousands of kilometers per hour, far stronger than any hurricane in Earth's history. This wouldn't feel like an earthquake or a storm. It would feel like the planet itself rejecting everything on its surface. The oceans wouldn't stay behind either. Right now, Earth's rotation causes water to bulge slightly around the equator. When the spin stops, that bulge collapses. Entire oceans would surge toward the poles in continent-sized waves. Coastal cities across the world would vanish almost instantly. Islands would be erased. Entire regions would be submerged, while vast areas near the equator would be left dry and barren. The map of Earth would be permanently rewritten. Then comes a quieter, more terrifying phase. If Earth stopped spinning but continued orbiting the sun, day and night would no longer cycle every 24 hours. Instead, one side of the planet would face the sun continuously for 6 months, while the other side would remain in darkness for 6 months. On the sunlit side, temperatures would rise to extreme levels, hot enough to scorch soil, boil water, and collapse ecosystems. On the dark side, temperatures would plunge far below freezing, turning oceans into ice and air into deadly cold. Plants would fail first. Without a normal day-night rhythm, photosynthesis would break down. Crops would die. Food chains would collapse. Animals adapted to stable climates would have nowhere to go. Only the most extreme forms of life, deep underground, underwater, or near the narrow twilight zone between light and dark, might have a chance to survive. But the danger doesn't stop at the surface. Earth's rotation plays a critical role deep inside the planet as well. The spinning molten core generates Earth's magnetic field, a protective shield that deflects harmful solar radiation. If Earth stopped spinning completely, that magnetic field would weaken or disappear. Over time, the sun's radiation would strip away the atmosphere, just as it did to Mars billions of years ago. Without an atmosphere, there would be no breathable air, no weather, no protection from cosmic radiation. Earth wouldn't explode or shatter, but it would slowly become a lifeless, exposed rock drifting through space. So who survives in this scenario? Not civilizations, not nations. Maybe small groups of humans sheltered deep underground or near stable temperature zones could survive temporarily. But satellites would fall from orbit, power grids would fail, communication would vanish, modern technology would be useless. Human society as we understand it would end, not with a bang, but with silence. And when would all of this happen? Faster than you might think. The initial destruction would unfold in minutes. The climate collapse would take days to weeks. Atmospheric loss would take years, but the outcome would be inevitable. So what's the real answer to the question? If Earth stopped spinning, life wouldn't instantly disappear, but Earth would no longer be Earth. The balance that makes this planet livable would be gone. The calm ground beneath your feet would become the most dangerous place imaginable. Earth's spin isn't just motion, it's stability, it's time, it's survival. Every sunrise, every ocean tide, every breath you take depends on a planet that never stops moving. Tonight, when everything feels still, remember this: the reason life exists at all is because Earth keeps spinning. If you enjoy mind-blowing space facts and questions that challenge reality, hit subscribe. This is Space Facts, and there's a lot more of the universe waiting.